Hey everyone, my name is Mike Cepek. I will be your main instructor this semester for this class, which is called Anthro Matters, Building Careers in Anthropology. You'll also have two other instructors, Dr. Fernando Campos and Dr. Robert Hard. Each of us are anthropologists, but anthropologists of different kinds. A cultural anthropologist, Dr. Campos is a biological anthropologist, and Dr. Hard is an archaeologist or an archaeological anthropologist. So this course is very practical. It's very innovative too. I don't think there is a course like this in any other department at the university, or maybe even any other university in the world about anthropology. What this course is dedicated is helping you figure out what you want to do in terms of jobs that actually exist right now, and then helping you figure out what you need to do starting now to make yourself a great candidate for that job. So by the time you finish this course, you will know a whole bunch of things about what to do, how to get experience, how to get a mentor, how to have networks, how to do field schools, what classes to take, so you can get that, hopefully, your dream job. And that dream job hopefully will help you live your dream life. The course is kind of experimental. You'll be watching a lot of videos with anthropologists of all different kinds talking about what they do. That's not just being a professor, but that really uses anthropological skills and anthropological concepts. Many days, I think the majority of days, in the center of the course, it won't be me leading the class, but guest speakers who are anthropologists but not professors, and they'll tell you what it's like to work for the City Health Service, or the National Park Service, or being a forensic investigator, or working at the zoo, or a million things that anthropologists do. So they'll tell you about, their job, how they use anthropology in it, and what allowed them to get that job, and why they enjoy it. So this is really a class about career preparation. What this class will help with, and something that's all professors deal with, is students coming to us their senior year right before they're graduating and saying, what do I do now? This class will make sure you have answers to that question well before that point. Even if you're a senior right now, this still can be a very useful class. But if you're a freshman, there are things you can be doing during the year, during your summers, every year until you get that degree, that are going to really help you get a job that you'll enjoy, and hopefully one that pays well. Also, there's another reason we teach this class. And that's because there is this idea out there that anthropology is not a practical degree. Yeah, I teach courses on shamanism and indigenous people in the Amazon rainforest. It's fascinating. Students love it. But you tell your parents or somebody else, or your spouse or your kids or your friends, I'm taking this great course, I want to major, and they say, sounds interesting, but you're not going to get a job with a degree in anthropology. That actually is not true. That idea exists in the media, it exists online. These are people who really don't know what anthropology is. And the many, many, many kinds of work a background in anthropology can make you a great candidate for. So by teaching this course, you'll be able to tell all those people who say, wow, interesting, but useful, practical? Yeah, useful, practical. And in your assignments for this course, for each of the different kind of anthropology, you'll actually be finding ads for job openings that exist right now, a job that you might like to have, and come up with a plan for what you can do to make yourself the perfect candidate for that job. Your final project is a career path that describes what you want to do and what you're going to do to work towards becoming that perfect candidate, so that you have a really good job, a chance of doing what you want to do with your life. As I said, there are very few courses like this, perhaps none at UTSA or in other fields, or in other universities. And so it's not just useful for anthropologists, it's useful for non anthropologists too. They can think about what they want to do with a psychology degree or whatever else, because, it teaches you about career preparation. And that's something universities often don't do a good job in. You'll meet people from the Career Center. So I'm really excited to meet y'all. I know Dr. Hard and Dr. Campos are as well. We'll learn a lot about each other. You'll learn about all the things that I do as an anthropologist that actually aren't just teaching or researching. Dr. Hard, Dr. Campos do them as well. And you'll meet these great anthropologists working and telling you about their lives and their jobs and why they enjoy them and how they got them. And then you too will be able to have a leg up on everybody else with a degree in anthropology or something else when it comes to making it practical and turning it into a career. All right, we will see you soon. Thank you.